My name is Dr. Adrian Thomason, and I get the thrill of being the principal at Creekview High School every day. It's an awesome place to be. We're so proud of tonight, the LGPE preview concert. The students will be performing, the high school students will be performing for their evaluation. And when do they perform? Friday, okay. So we wanted to do this, and in the house as well, we have some Macedonia Wildcats. Nice. And we also have some Creek Land Grizzlies in the house. So we're very honored that you guys are here to share this night with us. Just a couple of things in the house. First of all, I do have now some seating. So if you would like a seat, these seats right behind these fine young middle schoolers are vacant. There's 2 rows there. And then I've got about 10 seats right down here. These are the premium seats. They are $500 a piece. You can write the check out to Creekview High School, $500 a piece. Those are only $250, so it's good. It's good. Yeah, come on down, please. We've got about 10 seats here. I apologize, sort of, that we're tight, but it sure is nice. Now, parents, I would like for you to try to remember what it was like for you when you are any of these students' ages, and imagine the face you currently have on when they're up here. Please don't do that. Do this. Okay? And go. One more item, well, 2 more. I want to say thank you to Mr. Martin, who is our chorus teacher. Yes, please. Many of you know the story, but 3 years ago when I came to Creekview, the chorus teacher left. We love her, she was awesome, but she decided she wanted to do something else, and I was going, what do I do now? And Mr. Martin was at another location down in Atlanta and graciously agreed to come back to Cherokee County, and we are absolutely thrilled with what's happening with our chorus program. It's booming, okay, so we're very happy with that. One more thing. This device is fabulous. Bow to the almighty smartphone, or if you're old school, flip phone, okay? See, they know exactly what it is, right? Fabulous device. Except when a high school chorus is singing the most angelic and beautiful Latin cantata Sarawarawara, and your phone goes off. If your phone goes off, the Creekview High School principal will find you, and he will escort you out of the room. Please go ahead and, you know what? One of the most freeing things in life is to turn this thing off for about 2 hours. Hey. Parents, I promise you this. If you will withdraw. Now, some of you are going to go, when you turn it off, but if you will turn it off for 2 hours, I promise you the world will not end, and you will be so amazed at what these students bring you. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Martin. Take her away.
The most boring principal I've ever worked for. Not. Thank you, wonderful crowd, wonderful students. We're gonna have a great night of music. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Macedonia is coming up to the stage. They're gonna open up with some Latin. Latin American music. Thank you. Yeah, they're working on some cultural arts music, and they have Cultural Arts Day on Friday. And so this is an opportunity for them to present that program before Friday. So we're really excited to have them with us. I think it's important that we're not talking, but I think it's most important that the students aren't talking right now. Thank you. So we would like to welcome Macedonia to the stage. By the end of the school year, all 4 of the elementary schools in the Creekview zone will have performed on our concerts. It's just a wonderful way to remind us that, you know, we're all in this together, a lot of different stages of life, and it's fun for me. It always reminds me of where my students have come from, and hopefully remind me that my students are going on to college and other things after high school. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And before they sing, I want to go ahead and introduce, after they sing, the middle school and the high school groups, like Dr. Thompson said, will be singing their music that they have been preparing for performance evaluation. Now, performance evaluation is sort of like a standardized test for our choral program. Every year, a lot of students will take the CRCT and get to later on in high school to take the SAT and that kind of thing. Well, this is our opportunity to find out how we're doing as a choral program. It is not a competition, and I think that's really why I love this event so much. You're singing against a standard, and so tonight we brought in 2 wonderful guest clinicians. I'm going to go ahead and introduce you now. We have Dr. Deanna Joseph and Dr. Dan Barra. You can read their bios in the program. And the middle school, their performance evaluation is actually tomorrow, but ours is on Friday, so it'll be a good opportunity to practice and get some wonderful things.
I forgot. Hey, it's my building. You may not know this, and I'm not very proud, but we have 3 young ladies who are actually state champion trio members. Would they please stand in the alcove? Yeah, that's called state champions. State champions.
Thank you, Dr. Thomas. And if you come to the spring concert on May 8th, you'll get to hear them again. Okay, I've lost my train of thought, trying to figure it out. But nonetheless, after they perform their performance evaluation song, which is only 2 pieces, then they're going to do something that audience members never get to see, and they will sight read a piece of music. And when they go to performance evaluation on Friday, or the middle schoolers tomorrow, after they perform on stage, they'll go to a separate room and see a short little piece of music that they've never seen before. They'll have a few minutes to study it, and then they sing it. So that encourages the ability to sight read. So, you'll get to see that tonight too. So there's not much talking after this, just music, and that's why you came. So let's welcome the Macedonia Elementary School Choir.